with that. But that's all. This is all speculation on my part.
All right. To Dayton, Ohio, Ibrahim, you're on the air.
Thank you so much, Dan. I appreciate the chance to
Sure.
talk. I'm a Syrian-American physician, and I'm talking about unrest in Syria. I have been actually in Syria about 3 months ago, and I've seen it with my own eyes. I don't need any official media or those who claim to be really unbiased media sources. I have seen how Syria, which was until the unrest, second to none in peace, in hospitality and in tolerance, where I myself enjoyed. I don't have brothers or sisters, but I have so many brothers from different Muslim sects, different Christian sects, Armenian and Orthodox, even Jewish. We lived all in harmony, and until this unrest, which just started okay. The majority of the people were really thrilled that we have peaceful protesters initially. However, I'm sorry, I'm so tense now. Until those extremists try to hijack this peaceful, democratic, actually, requiring democracy in Syria. And now we fell into chaos. And what bothers me now is that our ambassador, we were thrilled in Syria that we have Ambassador Ford there, who's really going back to the old administration mistakes in which, as the saying says, those who cannot learn from history are doomed to repeat it. And unfortunately, Mr. Ford is going and supporting those areas which the extremists. And really, I'm bothered that my tax money, when we are $14 trillion in the hole, that goes to support such kind of people. We want democracy, we want freedom, but we don't want to support extremists. We don't want to turn Syria into like Somalia.
Now, let me understand, Ibrahim. You're talking about the visit of U.S. Ambassador Robert Ford to the protesters in the flashpoint city of Hama on July 7th and 8th, and that's what you're speaking in regard to, and you feel that was a mistake on the part of the U.S.
You're absolutely right.
All right, Tom.
Well, it's a little hard for us to know exactly who is behind this massive protest movement in Syria. Ibrahim thinks that extremists are behind it, and there may very well be extremists. We know, for example, that some of the Sunni insurgents in Iraq are now supporting what they see as a Sunni insurgency in Syria. This is beginning to take on some sectarian elements, which I think could be very dangerous. And obviously, some of the Sunni insurgents in Iraq in the past have been linked to certainly to extremist movements. But I think there are a lot of the protesters